There's a place in the Penobscot, I mentioned it to you earlier, it's called Ringer Pool, and there's a spot in Ringer Pool. I love to fish because you can wade a little bit up above your waist, about mid-chest level with waders on. You know? And it's quite safe. It's a sandy bottom in that particular spot, and the current's not real strong right there, so you can do it quite safely. But it's really fun to do that. I love to get in the water really deep and cast from that kind of position, because you really feel like you're part of the river when you do it. It's pretty, very fluid kind of feeling, you know. And towards the end of the run, I cast out, and almost immediately as the fly hit the water, a fish came up and grabbed that fly and then went flying upriver, jumping all the way. Just, never stopped moving. And he spit the hook about the third or fourth jump. He just spit that hook out and kept jumping.
Really?
Yes, it was absolutely amazing. You just wanted to say, right on, brother, you know? Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, that was a really good moment. Just really precious moments that happened, like the summer I was fishing every night at the Grange Hall Pool. And the reason I was going there is because just out from the Grange Hall Pool is a flat rock in the middle of the river, and every night a family of otters would gather there, mom and all her children, and she'd like gather them all on the rock in the middle of the river, and then she'd go out fishing and catch a horned pout or something and bring it over to the rock and feed her youngsters. And there I was fishing and watching this go on every night. Same thing every night. I went down on the first day to my favorite spot in the river. It's called Ringer Pool. And I got there about roughly, I don't know, 4:35 in the morning, before dawn. And there were 3 guys down there who I knew. And I knew them from fishing there 10 years ago. And I hadn't seen them since.
Had a little reunion.
Had a little reunion, we
Before
did.
dawn.
Yeah, it was a father, son, and an uncle. So that was really funny. There's also the sport dimension for me, and that has to do with casting and presenting, you know, the fly really well, like fishing well. Not necessarily catching fish, but fishing well. And that involves, you know, different kind of technical things having to do with the cast. Just like golf involves technical aspects of perfecting a swing, fly fishing involves technical aspects of presenting a cast. It's the same sort of thing. So there's that sport dimension too, which for me is really fun, and yeah, that's part of it too. And now that the smelt are returning in good numbers, because the river is cleaner, you have this, you know, this opportunity for people to gather along the river in the summer at night and have a chat. You know, it's about getting smelt, but it's also just about seeing your friends and saying hello and and being community, making community. Yeah. It's interesting that the river permits all this, isn't it?